title. AITAH for letting my sister's dream wedding fall apart after she stole mine. Update included. I, 29F, have always had a complicated relationship with my younger sister, Claire, 26F. Growing up, she was the golden child, charismatic, dramatic, and somehow always the center of attention. I was the reliable one, the one who cleaned up messes, kept quiet, and didn't rock the boat. That dynamic never really changed, even into adulthood. About 2 years ago, I got engaged to my fiancé, Daniel, 31M. He's genuinely the kindest person I know, patient, thoughtful, and someone who actually listens. We started planning our wedding pretty quickly, and I poured my heart into it. I'm not usually the princess wedding type, but this felt like the one time I wanted something that was mine. We picked a small vineyard venue, booked a live acoustic band, and I even designed most of the decor myself. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't extravagant either, just meaningful. Claire, of course, was involved from the beginning. I made her my maid of honor, even though my friends gently warned me it might be a mistake. I ignored them. I wanted to believe she'd show up for me. For a while, things were fine. She helped with dress shopping, posted excited Instagram stories, and told everyone how proud she was of me. Then, about 6 months before the wedding, Claire suddenly got engaged. At first, I was thrilled for her. Her boyfriend, Mark, had been around for a while, and I thought maybe this would bring us closer. But within weeks, things started to feel off. She began asking very specific questions about my vendors. Who was doing the catering? How much was the photographer? Could she just see my contracts? I didn't think much of it until she announced her wedding date, 2 weeks before mine, at the asterisk same vineyard asterisk, with the asterisk same band asterisk, and the asterisk same photographer asterisk. I wish I were exaggerating. When I confronted her, she laughed it off and said, "You have great taste. Why wouldn't I want something similar?" I told her it wasn't just similar, it was identical. It felt like she was copying my entire wedding. She rolled her eyes and said I was being territorial over a party. Our parents didn't help. They told me I should be flattered and that it would be so cute for the sisters to have similar weddings. But it didn't feel cute. It felt like I was being erased. Then came the breaking point. About 3 months before my wedding, my venue coordinator called me and asked if I wanted to confirm my cancellation. I had never canceled. Turns out, someone had called pretending to be me and postponed my booking. By the time I found out, my original date had been given to Claire. I was shaking when I realized what had happened. I confronted her immediately. At first, she denied it. Then she said it must have been a miscommunication. Then she finally snapped and said, "Maybe if you weren't so slow planning, this wouldn't have happened." That was the moment something in me broke. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just said, "Okay," and hung up. For the next few weeks, I quietly rebuilt my wedding plans. I found a new venue, different, but still beautiful, and managed to rebook most of my vendors. But I also started noticing something else. Claire hadn't just copied my wedding. She had relied on me to build it for her. She didn't understand the contracts. She didn't have backups. She didn't know the vendors personally. I did. And that's when I made a decision. I didn't sabotage anything directly. I didn't cancel contracts or lie. I just stopped helping. When vendors reached out with questions meant for the bride, I corrected them and said, "You'll need to contact Claire directly." When she texted me asking for details, I replied, "I'm sure you've got it handled." She didn't. A week before her wedding, things started unraveling.